Man, the streets tarnished, man. It ain't nothing out there but snitches, man. If you a street dude, if you selling dope in the streets, that mean you telling, man. There's cameras everywhere. So if you doing some street, how can you not tell?
Prison Stories 101. I'm here with TT, man. It's very special to first and foremost welcome you home. You know, you've been home for just a few months. I think I've been doing this Prison Stories for a little bit, and I done had a few people that's been out 2 years, 3 years. One person was out 1 year, but you are freshly home. So first and foremost, welcome home. Let me let you introduce yourself. Let us know how much time you served, if you don't mind.
I'm TT. I served 18 and a half years in federal penitentiary.
18 and a half, man. Again, I just got to give you respect just for, even putting down the time and getting out. And, man, you look good. You look young.
Nah, for real.
So, first and foremost, how does it feel right now to be out and getting acclimated to the world?
It's really a feeling you can't even describe, man. I couldn't even start off describing this to you, man.
Yeah, man. Do you, it's funny because some people feel like they shouldn't be out, did they mess up something?
Like supposed to be in, let alone, I can't feel like I'm supposed to be out because I didn't supposed to be in.
Okay, there you go. Now, first, let's start with that. All right, well, let's definitely do it like this, man. We try to do the who, what, when, where, and how, man, and kind of understand, what led somebody to even land a prison sentence, man. And, your story is part of one of the most, eccentric stories in Dallas-Fort Worth history, man, to where, we hear about what happened in the fishbowl in Fort Worth and, how officers infiltrated and took down a slew of members. And I believe you were one of the main people in them stories as far as there's been books written about you and about your involvement in that whole situation. So let's start off with, again, you already introduced yourself and you advised us how much time you served. When was your sentence? When did you serve this 18 and a half years?
2006 to 2025.
Okay. And where did you serve?
At Pollock USP. I did 14 years at Pollock USP. I did like 3 at the medium at Pollock.
All right. And for what crime did they hit you for? What
drug distribution.
All right. We normally ask who was affected by the said crime, meaning who on your end was affected, like whether mother,
my
kids, yeah, and then who do you feel like if a crime was committed, who do you feel was your crime affecting out in the world?
It probably affected my son the most out of everybody.
Speak on that if you want.
I got a 22-year-old son at the moment. And like I say, I've been gone, 19 years of his life. Yeah. So I believe it affected him more than it affected anybody.
Yeah. Did he ever visit you in prison?
Yeah, he visited.
How often?
A few occasions.
Okay.
A few occasions. But at the same time, my situation really kind of pushed him off because I didn't want to affect myself. Because like I said, I had a life sentence. I had 60 years in the federal penitentiary. Only way I got out because Joe Biden gave me a pardon. That's the only way I'm out here right now. I don't supposed to be here now.
Wow.
I just had a life sentence 4 months ago. 4 months ago, I still had life. I just woke up one day, Joe Biden said, it's time for me to go home.
Joe Biden, was that for certain individuals or just you directly?
He commuted my sentence. He commuted a lot of people's sentence. Okay. And I was one of them.
Wow. If you don't mind, just speak on that if you don't mind.
Like how you mean? Like I said, I just woke up one day, I'm watching CNN, and the bulletin come by say Biden done commuted 2,500 people. So I'm like, damn, what if I'm one of them? At the same time, feeling like doing what I'm doing in prison. I'm like, I know I can't be one of them. You see what I'm saying? So by the time my case manager pull up at the door with the paperwork, like I said, I didn't know how to feel at that moment because I was one of the ones.
That's crazy.
But like I say, right now, I don't supposed to be here. My release date was 2062, man.
2062.
Up until 4 months ago.
Damn. Man, blessings, man. Blessings to have you out and about, man. That right there is crazy. For those that don't know that story, can you explain what happened as far as in the fishbowl?
There's a whole bunch of group of dudes that's from 2-3 different neighborhoods in Fort Worth running around selling dope, and they selling dope to the wrong, to anybody, white people, whatever. You see what I'm saying? See, like me, myself, I never sold no dope to the white man. You know what I mean? But at the same time, I read several dope houses. He was buying drugs from the dope houses. So that would lead back to me.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? I never had a dope case a day in my life. I've never been to jail for dope.
So what did they actually say as far as, because there was about how many people was involved in that?
42 people.
42 people.
42 people.
And how old were you at this time?
I was 25.
Damn.
I'm 46 today.
All right. If you don't mind, just explain as far as just even going through what you had to go through, how that took place. Just kind of walk us through as far as.
See, like the whole situation is like when you're doing something coming from where we come from. Like I said, I was a gangbanger once upon a time. I'm a Crip, but I'm not a gangbanger no more. But I am a Crip. But at the same time, back then, you expect people to honor certain kind of loyalty. You see what I'm saying? But that didn't happen. Because like I said, once we get caught or whatever we was doing, everybody started telling on everybody. You see what I'm saying?
Damn.
So I was just one of the ones that refused to tell. So I went all the way to trial.
You actually decided to go to trial.
I got 6 years from trial because I wouldn't tell.
Damn.
But everybody else, not everybody else, but the majority of the people, that's what they decided to do.
Damn. How many people do you feel folded on you?
Folded on me?
Yeah, if anybody, just folded on the whole situation.
Probably 6 people.
Okay.
Probably 6 people.
Out of 42 people, how many people you feel just folded in the whole situation?
Man, out of 42 people, out of them dudes, man, probably 15 of them didn't tell. The rest of them told. Man. I really can't say that. Probably less than that. Probably 30 of them told.
Sorry.
But like I say, it's like you say about the young dudes, man, the streets tarnished, man. It ain't nothing out there but snitches, man. If you a street dude, if you selling dope in the streets, that mean you telling, man. There's cameras everywhere. So if you doing some street shit, how can you not tell? Because they already see your story.
That's facts. What was the first unit they put you on, if you don't mind me asking?
Pollock. Now, the first unit I went to was in Atlanta. But I stayed there like 3 or 4 days. Then I ended up at Pollock.
And if you don't mind, talk us through as far as the first day in, man.
The first day at Pollock, it's like you come through a corridor. Back then, because like I said, I landed over in 2006. Back then, people getting killed that was like an everyday thing for Pollock. Like I say, out of a month, 5 people gonna die in a month. Guaranteed. You see what I'm saying? So when I get off the bus, come through the corridor, you got the COs, as soon as you come through the door, they gonna slam the door on you. They gonna be looking out, waiting for somebody to do something to you. You see what I'm saying? And you probably take about 3-4 steps up the run. It's just puddles of blood everywhere. It was fucked up, man. Mentally, physically. You know what I mean? Like I say, my second day there, 2 people got killed.
Well, in what manner? What fashion?
Like, it was a Muslim killed a white boy. Then another white boy come behind a Muslim and killed a Muslim.
So it was already a war going on.
It was already like a race war already.
Damn.
When I hit the yard.
Damn.